Before we even start anything, I did some setting changes. And I'm hoping my stream looks clearer now. It looks about the same. Hoping things stay steady with it though. We'll see what happens. You ready?
Yeah, so now I'm live. My RAM is at 50% usage. My GPU obviously 100%. And my CPU is only 26%.
Mine says 60 and 76.
Well, it depends on what I'm
Um,
doing. My CPU can hit 30%.
I might be able to crank up detail if I wanted, but I'm only getting 40 something frames, so I'm not doing that
Yeah,
obviously.
I'm
But
getting 50 frames and it drops to like 30 every now and then.
this is the
There's a
first
purple item
stream.
here. The
Okay,
fuck?
where are you at?
Behind the bonfire.
Oh, I might have already grabbed it last time. No, probably not. I don't remember seeing that bat. I thought it was a bird from back there. Okay, where did you see a purple over here?
Right
Oh,
here.
next to the explodey balls. Nomadic Warrior Cookbook is the part that was purple about that. Oh, I need to go up and grab the seed.
The
Let's go up
seed.
this way because I think. Yeah, you said the gold seed was up the
Oh,
tree. I haven't
yeah, the
gone
golden
up there
tree.
because
Yeah,
I was too busy making a YouTube short.
yeah.
Prelate charge there. The second I saw you flying, that kind of played through my head, and I was like, "This would be a funny little short. I gotta do it.
Hmm.
Do it for the content."
There's a purple item in this rock. Did you get that?
Yeah, prelate charge. Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
saying to grab. There's a white item over here. Oh, there's a starlight shard. I accidentally drank a flask for no reason.
Did you get the item next to the teleport? It's arrows, Rudon spear.
Uh, Probably not. I don't know. Over by me is a starlight shard. You're gonna want those obviously for when we eventually meet him, because who knows what he's selling.
Hmm. Well, I
Especially
mean,
when I
you
already have
could
one
know
of
what
his
he's
spirits.
selling. You have the power to generate
Okay,
a
well,
list for it, right?
yeah, ooh, legendary here. Elden Lord armor.
Tasty. There's a purple here. Ooh.
Navy hood and nomadic merchant hat.
I like the
I'm afraid
hood.
to walk into this room.
Yeah, this room's usually a death
Hood over
trap.
here. Normally, that's why I said I'm afraid to walk in. But this time we were fine.
I mean, apart from the octopus thingy.
Yeah, that's not a big threat compared to what's normally in there, you know? Oh, there's a
Yeah.
flamethrower there. Item over here is just a golden rune 8. Uh, I'm going to take this route up because I think there's items on the way up here. The teleporter goes up here, right? Or am I dumb?
I don't
No, no, it
remember.
doesn't. It doesn't. It's the drop. It is where the merchant is.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Let's go get the merchant then.
I think there's also a teleport
Oh,
near
hi.
that second bonfire somewhere. Or it
Yeah, there's
was
two teleports
somewhere
we need to take.
over
I
there.
two two teleports. I need to go to the golden tree still. And I cannot wait for that Monkey Island tall tale. It's always on my mind ever since you sent me that thing. I mean, everybody was talking about how we got to be seeing Pirates Life 2 soon. That's basically Pirates Life 2, just without Jack Sparrow. We got Threepwood instead.
Yeah, I wonder if they're adding different ships, because he was like selling ships. Did you like
Oh,
the
he.
Ssä Ʒ scene and it's just a sinking fucking robot?
Yeah, I think it's reference to the actual to the game itself, but yeah, still pretty good. I think it'll be funny. I wonder if we're gonna get the 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 monkey figurehead.
To place down on your ship.
Oh, a customer.
Okay, let's see here. Fingerprint great. And 4 keys. Margaret Shackle. Wait, Margaret Shackle could work when we actually go fight him in the I'm buying it.
Oh, because it does something. I don't remember what it does. I
It
think I used him
temporarily stuns
once.
him. It temporarily stuns him. Uh what's the
It's nice if somebody else uses it and I just laser
where
beam.
is where is he again?
I don't remember where he is in this run.
We already ran into him. I just don't remember where.
Where did we run into him? Was it... Did we run into him in the cathedral? Was he in the cathedral or was that somebody else?
Do you mean in the academy?
Yeah, the
The academy
academy,
is
yeah.
Horaloo. Academy's Horaloo. Uh, he was in the manor. We don't want to give him a
Yeah.
try just yet, but he's in the manor.
Yeah. If anything, I want my bleed build before going and touching him.
I
But
want to have buy some regular arrows here.
bleed build requires me having like 2 good bleed weapons and changing all of my stats.
I'm buying 10 arrows for when we go back to when we eventually go back to all those bubbles to pop them. You could take the boat, or you could take what's in the mystery box. And it could be anything in that mystery box. It could even be a boat.
That was a mistake.
What, picking the mystery box?
Yeah. Oh, isn't there... Yeah, it's the thing we need a lot here. Completely forgot about it. Where did we get it? No, we
It's the
didn't.
one. You gotta be on the last one. Right? There's one left to light. So if you haven't touched that one yet, that's it. If not, we're missing one more.
No, we're missing one more.
I'm taking this portal.
Oh, which one?
Portals get the one by the bonfire.
Okay. This
I'm just saying
portal's
screw
not
my souls.
loaded. The one that I was thinking of.
What do you mean it's not loaded?
Like, you can't use it as locked until later.
Oh, it's locked until we get the Radon stuff started, which means we have to go fight Margit.
Yeah.
That's a large glintstone scrap.
Which portal did you take?
The one that just put me somewhere else. It's the one
Oh,
by the first bonfire.
doesn't matter. I'm
It is
running to
moving.
you anyway.
Yeah, this one doesn't matter.
I
I'm on my way over to
was
the
like
seed.
thinking you went to a whole new area.
That's what I was thinking, but then I just realized this is the teleport forward. The one you're thinking of is the one I'm thinking of. Gold seed obtained. I think you said the other day that there was nothing else over here really, but I might be.
Yeah, there's a You're behind the waterfall, there's an item.
But it wasn't anything important, I think you said.
Yeah, I think I said it was junk.
Yeah, it's just flesh. I mean, it's good for one fight, so it's not complete junk. It's a pretty important item. That's where we're weak. And you can get any buff we can get. That's the thing that temporarily buffs your strength for several seconds.
So it's good for a strength build. It's
Which
the...
is currently... I
one that...
had my lock on and
Yeah.
I almost ran off a cliff.
So we're missing one flame.
Yes,
It's
we're
none
missing
more
one
up here.
flame. Pretty sure we got all of them over here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's back down here somewhere.
It's got it. Is it that one over there? I think that one's already lit. We're always stuck on the last one every time we've played this
Oh, I
game.
found it.
Oh, you found it? Okay, good. So it wasn't the one I was looking at.
Yeah, it's right next to the bonfire.
Watch us walk in and this is Morgott. Or no, wait, that's Morgott at the place. Margit, I meant. Watch this be Margit. We walk in and it's Moog. The only one we haven't seen yet is Moog, right? We haven't seen Moog, and we haven't seen... Maybe Moog's... Is Moog the only one we're missing seeing? I think so. Oh wait, isn't there a up top? Isn't there? Or is that the other one? Think of the other one. A way to get up top to get to an item. That's the other ancestor spirit thing. Oh, everything went black and I got teleported backwards because you were coming in. I thought that the game bugged. Wait, Gideon. Oh, this will be fun. Ready to fight Gideon?
Maybe.
Y'all knowing?
We have some sort of curse on us. Oh no.
Oh.
That's gonna hurt.
Well, he doesn't have his normal armor, so he's a lot easier to stun.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let him heal.
That was a lot easier than normal.
Yeah. Oh, we got a bell bearing.
Nice.
That could be good. That opens up a whole shop to us. So I guess we can't do the other thing down here. Let's go see what the bell bearing is. That's a whole entire shop that we unlocked. So, well, Gideon's gone. Thank goodness. That's one of the final bosses down.
Yeah. I like completely forgot How to switch to the topside map.
You just walk in here and Gideon's dead. I mean, what?
Be interesting.
Offer bell bearing. It's the medicine peddler. Gotta find. I'm gonna find which one it is. Did it even add anything? I think it added to the main purchases. Because now I have 2 things of arrows that I can buy that are infinite, and a couple more cookbooks. And a larval tier I don't remember having access to. There's an
Added
ancestral spirit
the
form in here.
abandoned merchant spell in there.
Yeah. Let me see if I can upgrade my weapon. I still don't like this thing, but it's the best I have right now. I might have to see about a different ash, because spin is not really a good ash. Hey, you still in there?
No, it's out of the fire.
Okay.
I only have 1 golden seed.
If I change it to stamp, I mean, it changes my strength from D to B. Or is that me just upgrading it's doing? No, yeah, that's that. If I do kick or the Horaloo Earth Shaker,
Now go.
okay. We still don't have anything to upgrade with you, do we?
Well,
I don't have any
Jimmy
Ghost
Hammer's
Glove work, so
fair
no, I can't
folks.
tune. He's still not here because we haven't killed Melania yet. I've massively upgraded my gear. Are there any 4 stones in here? Oh, yeah, the winged sword insignia in here.
I might munch both of these remembrances because they both seem kinda junk.
Debating what I want to use.
Now go forth.
So, I think this blade should be a bit better now.
Wow, one of them was worth 30k? No, no, no.
Hey, she's actually sitting in her seat.
The other was worth 30k. Mmm, tasty.
Probably wants to use that for that. And isn't the Sacred Relic sword the sword you were questioning about?
Not sure. Endurancing is equipment mode, yeah.
Oh no, it's not. It's cool looking. Look at this. I never looked at it before. What is this one? Oh, that's that really ugly, crappy weapon. This is the Monk Flame Blade.
You know, I don't know why I've not done this. I've been using the thing that gives me more souls, but the archery favor +1. Yoink. I still fat roll, but
Yeah.
you know. See if I can
Oh
put some
yeah.
heavier armor on.
Let me see if I can put something lighter on.
I could put heavier armor on.
If I put this on, I lose a lot of stat, but I can now wield two of the same kind of weapon, being increased damage. And I level it up so I at least have something here. They're both the same kind of weapon.
Yeah. I can't put any, like, good hands on.
I'm just trying to spend some souls here so I can upgrade this weapon so I have damage. Okay, I have a +11 and a +7, and they're both the same type of weapon, so I can dual wield them well, and it should count, right?
Still fat rolling, but I'm at like the limit. If I put anything else on, I become overweight and can only walk.
Do we want to give Millennium a try? I think we can take
Can
her.
do, but I'm not really that much stronger. I mean, yeah, I just put a chunk of armor on, but and like
Oh, I'm a
4
lot
points into
stronger.
strength. I only upgraded one of my swords once because I don't have enough shit to upgrade it, but yeah, we can give it a try. I have 5 rune arcs.
Give me a second.
Wait, I have an inventory of souls. I might need them to buy shit later. Never mind. That guy's not here. He's still here.
I think we could do this. I'm a lot stronger than I was at the start of the stream. I have upgraded one weapon by like 4, and then then now I am dual wielding, and so I have another one that's up 7. I
Hmm.
should have I should have given it an ash. Hold on, I'll do that real quick. You can do that at the here, right?
I don't even bother with
Yeah.
ashes.
Well, this will help me out.
You use the fire to put them on?
Yeah. I'm just doing one to change the attribute scaling real quick to make it go from dexterity to a strength weapon. Because it was a D rank, it was D scaling on strength. Now it's B from putting the ash on.
Yeah, but like the actual physical attack drops. So
That's true.
my descaling of strength goes to a B, but my physical attack goes from 202 down to 185. I see this as just not worth. The scaling doesn't compensate for it. And I'm at 40 strength.
You ready?
Yeah, let me just pop this. You want to grab the NPC as well?
Yeah, she helps, so let's do it. Her stuns, at least in phase 1, help make phase 1 easier. I'm not going to worry about... do I want to worry about it, actually? Do I want to stick on a meat? I only have one. And use it for phase 2. Sure. Let's go. Time to get our butts kicked. I thought that was going to do better than it did. Got stuck on a ledge.
I need another talisman slot.
I'm dead! I
Yeah.
hate how she can heal off of your already dead corpse, too.
I need, like, better weapons. My weapons are so weak.
If we turned off her healing, we would have already beat her by now.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
Where's the fun of that? I kind of agree. That's why we didn't do it run. If I didn't die, I think we would have had this a lot easier. If I die, we're giving it one more, I mean, if you die, we're giving it one more try. If you get this, then congratulations. You just basically mostly soloed her. Oh.
Scarlet Rock got me.
I died way too early. Huh?
Scarlet Rock got me.
Yeah, I think we can do this. If I
Her
just don't
normal
die to a
attacks
really
are
big
not
combo.
really that much to me now.
Yeah, I think we got this.
But I am wearing, like, stupidly heavy armor.
Yeah. It's working. I just did a really dumb and got stuck in something.
What's the scaling on the... that? That's way better. Probably.
It's maybe week 2.
Are you building decks?
No, I'm building strength
Uh,
at the moment, at least. I can change it later, but what's up?
I was
I
wondering if
want
you
the
were
new deck,
willing to hand over the other
but
crafted sword, but then I would have to lower my armor. Just changing mine out puts me overweight.
yeah.
And then I'd also have to level them.
I forgot to summon her. Oh well. Let's
It'd
see
be
what
easier.
happens. Maybe.
Because, you know, the health goes up the more people there is.
Yeah, but she also did a good job of stunning and distracting her.
Yeah.
Woo! Live.
Fucking wasted one.
Let's go. Okay, run.
No, she
Oh,
needs
she's
one
still
more.
alive.
Got it.
Okay, now we run. While she's still running around, oh poop. She's at you. You're dead.
Yeah, this got kind of painful.
Bringing in my friend. Okay.
Your
I can't
weapons
hit
are
her through the
not
wall. She
like
can hit me
that.
through the wall. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Dead. Maybe we can't. What do you think? More pride or
Uh,
no?
I want more power.
Yeah, okay. Agreed. Okay, where can we go? We can go help that one guy.
The golden
Finally.
boy.
Yeah.
Let's go here. It's closest to him.
Yeah, I recognize where that is now. Did we ever go to this tree and pick up the items by it? Yeah, we did. Right?
Yeah, we just didn't see Wolf Boy. Which he's also got items around him.
We have to get a whistle, don't we?
An emote, yeah.
Yeah, where do we get that even?
In this version, I don't know.
Well, you get the emote from the same. The emotes don't randomize.
Also, you're going the wrong way.
I was just seeing items along the way, and so I was looking. There's a Nox mirror helm over here.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant
Oh,
to the True
fair.
Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me
Okay,
succor.
I'm coming for you. Let me just finish off this guy.
Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you?
There was like 3 little items and then a helmet. I just kind of kept going along the path, grabbing more stuff.
Knight Commander. What are you waiting for? A kiss, good my fool. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great
Well, yeah, I
Kenneth
should have leveled up my
Hight's
flask and get
celebrations
another
will
one
be
at some
lavish
point.
indeed upon the Dornum.
So you talk to him?
Yeah.
Go to it. Hope it's not going to be too bad. We're kind of over leveled for it. Getting those 3 dragons. Oh, there's a Ghost Glove Wart 1. You finally level up the Finger Maiden.
Hmm. Oh, the Nox helmet, found it.
Yeah.
Wolf Boy's still over here.
Oh, he is? Where? We can't talk to him or anything, right?
No, but wasn't there a place to go down somewhere here? There's a purple item here.
Ah, exploding pot. I'm going down here, if that's
Oh,
what you
there's a
mean.
chest here.
Um,
Yeah, it's only room 2.
Watch this be trapped. And what?
Yeah, this is what I was looking
Chrysalis
for.
Memento and Sellen's Glintstone. We have an item to continue selling. Where's the...
The chest, it's here.
Okay. Going back. There's a purple item here.
Yeah, I got it.
Good humor. Am I just super blind? Okay. Golden Rune 2, it wasn't worth.
Yep.
We gotta go get the emote so we can get the furry to shut up. I mean, what?
And I believe there's a merchant over here somewhere.
He has like the
Yeah, it's right
worst
here.
howl though. He's supposed to be like half wolf, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
But he sounds just like some guy just going, oh woo, oh woo. Ooh.
Oh, he has the inverted
Ooh.
statue thingy. Can't afford it
Yes,
right
and the
now.
painting, and the ritual pot, and the thorny crack tier, which makes dex builds fun. Holy tier, poise tier, and a memory stone. Like, I need a little more to buy everything that I want. What is Cookbook 11? I just bought it. Cookbook 11. Crystal dart, spell-proof dry liver, and shattered arrows. So kind of good. So where are you?
The next bonfire. Before you go into
So
the
you want to
castle
go
place.
mess with the? So you ready to go mess with the invader of the inverted tower when we can't even beat the first boss?
We need to clear the tower normally first, I think.
No, don't think you have to clear the tower. You just have to get up there and open the box. Did you grab the bonfire here?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. I'm gonna grab this. Golden seed and square off. Ow!
Lol.
Ha!
He did nothing
You
but
get
tickle
hit
me.
hard. Because you're wearing, like, the world's thickest armor.
Yeah, watch me die to the explosive barrels.
I got him. He dropped the gold poop.
Oh, that's not good.
I thought that was you dying. I heard that's not good. Then
Yeah, there's a purple item in here, but there's also a giant dog.
okay,
Ow.
and a bat that's apparently kicking your butt.
The bat didn't touch me. The dog did.
Well, just send to the wall.
It was not
Ritual
worth.
pot. It was though. Ritual pots are good, especially when we have stuff to boost them.
I'd never use them.
They've helped us so far in this run when we haven't had a lot of other options for range. That's how I killed that one thing and got us a good item. Is there anything over here at all? I don't see anything. I think that's normally just enemies. Wow, what are the odds there's two of them here? Okay, that's the one that carries an item. That's who mattered, and it was just throwing daggers. Killing that little guy was the one that will progress us, not grabbing the item.
Hmm.
You have to kill the final guy in the building to count it. Oh, I just realized I am a little laggy on my camera. One moment. Okay, there we go. I should be fine now. I just drank a thing by accident. Rusty key. Where's the rusty key get us?
I don't know.
Is that to the dung eater, or is that the one to access that door in the castle? I go back to him. Okay, one moment. I'm just looking at the key. Where's the key? There.
In key items.
Yeah, that's the one to get into the side room. The room, you know, the locked door on the side, on the. So I'm glad we took the front gate. We wouldn't have even been able to get into the castle without taking the front gate until we did this.
Hmm.
That's the one to be able to even go up. Which way do we go? I always forget. You're already heading the right way, I guess.
You managed to recap. Well done, my
Why
fine.
did I mute my mic?
Go ahead. It's
Wow, it's not worth it.
I've much to do. What's that look? Well, under even the which is
Please
why
tell me it was like
just-
Golden Rune 1.
Would you
No, it's worse.
enter into my service and
Worse than a Golden Rune 1. What?
Do we
Could
join
be
his
worse than that.
service?
Wait, oh, that's a normal ending. Does it do anything? Oh,
I
oh,
don't
those are
remember.
useful.
I say great thing. Right then, I've much to do.
Okay, now we just teleport
Oh,
back
I'll just
over
go
and
back and
see him
realize.
back there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You pledge service and nothing happens. I remember you get. Yeah, you want to join him. He doesn't actually do anything. He's just like really depressed about the way things have gone, if I remember correctly, right? And then there's something else that you can do. Yeah, that's the way to continue his quest. I thought you meant it was literally something different. Poison daggers could be useful though.
Hmm.
Oh,
It can be useful if you have enough of them.
so
Well, everything in here is friendly. Or it should
is
be.
it though? I was gonna say everything's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, because normally it's like his gods or something.
No, because even then they were still. It was a bunch of demi-humans that he wasn't happy about. I just don't remember them being completely different enemies the second time.
Yeah, they were.
I suppose you're indeed one must but a
Oh
true.
yeah, this is the thing to continue
And
the
we haven't the great
Nefeli
now for a
stuff.
true. I must begin my sort of true. I must.
Okay, so now when we do because we did this, that's why we do it. I never finished this quest line because it was bugged when I first played the game.
Hmm.
This is where he realizes that Nefeli is the true ruler, and then we do the Nefeli stuff over in that nasty place, and we go kill the. In the main game, it's the Omen Killer, and we go cheer her up, and then she realizes that she's the rightful heir or whatever, and then we finish that whole quest line. So what's in here instead of a dog now? Wow, we could have waited on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So where to now?
You want to go touch a magical chest?
What? Uh, which one?
The one down south. Yeah, it's over here. This is closest bonfire to get to it. I forget where this one teleports you to. But it's usually like a pain in the ass to get to. What?
Do we want to touch the tutorial stuff?
Maybe at some point.
After this, we can go touch tutorial stuff.
It shouldn't be anything good in there anyway.
It's random.
Yeah, I know, but like there shouldn't be any like legendary stuff in there.
It can be. So much stuff that should be normal stuff has been legendary, you know?
Yeah. This way.
And a lot of, huh?
This way.
Yeah, I was just killing the guys that were shooting. Is this the one that takes you all the way to the capital?
I don't remember.
Because if so, I think that's the one that takes us to Moog's. And we have Moog's rune.
Wait, there's a pumpkin boy here.
Randomizer.
Yeah, I suppose it's better than most of the other crap that's usually here. But we might have to
You
actually
keep
deal with
saying like,
him.
oh, there's nothing good over here, or oh, it's just this over here. You keep seeming to get surprised by the fact that we're doing randomizer.
No, I'm saying it sarcastically that there's a pumpkin boy here. And now I'm poisoned.
Ow. Yes, and I fell, and now I'm poisoned as well soon. No, I'm not. I need to climb before Pumpkin Boy smacks my head in. Because I fell all the way down like a dum-dum. Oh, I'm about to be poisoned. You know what? I'll just do this because I can. Oh, hi.
1240 boy. Alright.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it again in a second. I just wanted to do that. I'm pretty sure this is the one that sends you all the way there.
To the city, yeah, I'm in the city with the broken elevator.
Yeah. Which means we can get the Moog rune done, I think. I think this is the Moog rune. It's the one that's broken
Don't
off
we
of the
need
rest.
the teleporter activated there?
Doesn't that teleporter activate at nighttime or something?
I don't remember.
Past time till nightfall.
Oh, by the way, the giant's a little smaller than usual.
Oh, just a little. Watch it still have the health.
Ew. Cracked pot.
Teleporter's not open. I'm guessing.
No.
It cannot be used now. I thought it was nighttime that you could use it during, but I guess not. Maybe it's because he's not dead himself.
Hmm. Um. We could go see Turtle.
He could.
His shop will be random.
Here, let's go back to the tutorial area real quick. I'm curious. Stranded Graveyard. Because you were afraid to get soft locked in it before.
Yeah, because I did. Like, created my character,
Yeah,
walked down there, yep, I got fucked. I couldn't kill the boss.
but you were also the naked thing and I wasn't. So I probably could have tried it. Why is it closed? Maybe we can't do this in
Because I'm
co-op.
loading. Or that thing.
Let's try oh wait, try this.
What? Where are you teleporting to?
Try Cave of Knowledge.
Cave of Knowledge.
Yeah, that should take us down there.
Yeah, this already looks way better than what I had down here.
Oh, you mean last time?
Yeah.
I'm poisoned. Staying screwed. I'll keep going. Thank you. Isn't poison fun?
Mm-hmm. Isn't there pinwheels somewhere in this game?
Isn't there? I hate that I keep getting the tutorial messages right as something's attacking me.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, the red guys of these are basically pinwheels, aren't they?
Which one? I
They
thought
get
there
all the
was
little
like...
spikes on them, they start rolling.
Yeah, I thought there was like actual pinwheels somewhere.
Can't remember. That's the closest thing I can think of to it. Okay, there's the stake, blah blah blah, let's go.
Would just be pain. Godric.
Light pain, yeah. It's an assassin. It's not a soldier of Godric, but this is a... Yeah, glad you decided for us not to do this originally.
Please drop a talisman pouch. I really need one.
Agreed. I don't think the original guy drops anything, does he? Crap. I forgot, he's not worth it. There's an item
There's
past him though, right?
multiple directions. Yeah, I think this is where you get to the... Yeah, but how do you get to the other item over there?
Right. That's where I was talking about getting to from the outside.
Oh,
That's the thing I was talking about the other day. You get that from outside, you have to jump up some wind things and get over to it. Okay, so can I open this door again now? Oh, I never opened this door. I dropped down, took the bonfire, and then it bugged out and gave me this bonfire. So I never opened the door. No wonder it was closed.
oh. Do you want to
Here,
sit
let's
at the
sit down
fire to
and
get
get rid
rid
of
of
my
that?
poison. Now the fun part. I wonder. I still have to have the clip somewhere. I need to find it. That would be a funny short, probably, of the chariot thing chasing you off the cliff.
This place is full of poison anyway.
I forgot. It's right there. It ends right there.
Ooh. I forgot how to get through this place without dying. It's coming
I
back.
remember this one. I'm gonna wait for it.
There's a
Look
poison
into each
plant.
little crevice here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take an L on that one.
You lit through it because of your armor.
We
Now,
can
do we take the shortcut, or
we
is there an
can.
item down there?
take the shortcut, but wait till he goes
Do
up.
it. Yeah, obviously. Just go, go,
We
go, go, go.
should be able to run to the bottom. Item in the middle. Cool. I'm
Good.
gonna hide in the corner.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna go back up in a second.
He's turning around and going back up.
Yeah. Going him up?
Not a wise idea.
Yes, it is.
Oh, for the drop down, I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna die. Hey.
Don't do that. Hi, how's it going?
I don't know how I lived.
I was half expecting to turn around and see it follow you down.
It has done when it was buggy.
Yes. Yes, and I love that. It's still one of my favorite clips. I need to turn it into a YouTube short.
I see a crispy human.
Crispy.
You don't happen to have a ranged item that can hit that from here, do you?
Yeah, give me a second to equip it. I think I went and bought arrows earlier.
My souls are sitting at 69, 68.
Nice. Need one more.
Yeah. Alright, run before it decides to go back up.
I was trying to send it back up on you, but I was too slow. And I died for it.
Yeah, and I can't really do anything because you trapped me here now. No, never mind, it went down. It went up.
It went up. What?
Yeah, did you drop down?
No, I'm dead.
Oh. Oh, did you sit at the fire?
No. Did it reset?
No, it's down.
Yeah, I shot it a second time, but the fire still killed me. We can kill this thing, right? In this one?
Maybe? If you can, I don't remember how.
Is this the one we kill with the pots? Yeah, I see the hole up here. I have a bow and arrows, so it's fine. We'll do it. It's where you're at. Leads to it.
Woo! I'm gonna die.
Don't do that. It's bad for your health.
I was not expecting to walk into a room and then a bear drop out of nowhere.
Okay.
These rooms are a little
This the
dangerous.
way?
Now there's items in there.
Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, one of these rooms over here.
I wonder if this is an invisible wall. Nope.
If these accidentally backhand the thing. Okay, yeah. So we go across first.
Nothing in the sky, right? I don't want to get jumped
That's what
by
I was
another
questioning,
fucking
'cause
bear.
something should jump you, I think. Huh. It didn't.
It's a useless item.
Okay, now we go down. Go over here because I think it's poison. Oh, yeah, no, it's death pit unless you are over here. Never mind, over here. Okay, where is it?
Drop
Or is
down
it?
it.
No, it's further down. It is further down. It's not now. It's not death anymore.
Now
It's
it's
not poison. I was
poison.
wrong. It's not poison. It's just water.
Is there any items in here? No.
No, it's up here. We should get a couple items up here because it's normally a bow and arrows. So we should get multiple items up here, and then we drop the. We shoot a bow, which I have. at some jars. They drop onto the thing, and if we time it right, it kills it. If not, we gotta do it again.
I don't know about you, but Discord is broken. Look at the Discord,
Oh.
all the names.
Oh, all the names. I thought you meant my audio was broken again.
No.
Yeah. Everybody's broken. Okay, I just gotta get this timing right. Okay.
Oh, is this a... Oh, you dropped the things on him.
Yeah.
Well, you've got 3 tries.
Missed. I'm just trying to get it right. I messed up. One try down. Tell me when he's about to head down.
Hang
I hear it.
around.
Now should be the time.
He's still alive.
Huh?
He's
I
already
missed.
gone.
Oh, wait. Yeah, wait until he starts to head down again. Okay, I think I got the timing right.
Got him.
Freezing grease times 5. Well, he's gone. Normally you get like an entire set of armor.
Hmm.
That's a dead bat. I was just like thinking that was his corpse for a moment, and I was like, huh?
Isn't the
Go
bonfire
up
up?
here. No, there's no bonfire here. Up is an item. Whoa, hi. There's normally a big guy up here guarding a important item. It said it's a jellyfish. Another dragon heart. We need to go over. Oh yeah, we couldn't go in there because we were too weak. Do you think we could deal with the Crucible Knights now or no?
Maybe?
We could also go check the Dragon Church place and see what they have now. The one in Caelid. So what do you think the boss will be? I'm calling it now. It's Moog.
Kinda hoping not. It could be the wormy thing.
What, the thing that it already is?
Oh,
Or you
that's
mean
normally
the
down
space
here, right?
worm?
Yeah, it could be space worm instead of normal worm.
Only one way to find out what we get. Or it's just a pumpkin head.
Oh. Well, that explains where Pumpkin had walked to. Oh, it's not just Pumpkin.
Oh, it's not just pumpkin head.
Ow.
I'm working on the other thing because the other thing's not a boss.
Pumpkin's coming for you. Never mind, he's on me.
Oh, the other thing is heavy bleed.
Ow.
want to bleed out? I bled out. The other thing has a tiny bit of health left.
Okay, that's gonna kill me anyway.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing's gone now, so we should be able to just... Oh,
You
wait,
can just
stick
spawn a
America.
stick.
Yeah. Okay, so... Let me get that out of my inventory, because that's annoying. I also have my finger maiden that I can bring along.
I have full heals now too.
Oh yeah, you didn't have them before. Feel polite letting me summon that.
Ow.
Ow. Oh, summon my finger maiden, that does nothing. On me.
Pumpkin head's only thing left.
Yeah, ow. It's just gotta be the one who isn't being hit. Much easier when we actually coordinate our crap. Just poke him in the butt. Or she just finished him with a potion bottle thing. Dagger. Well, we got down here and we got it done. It wasn't worth anything really. But we did it.
Yeah.
This. Oh, that's the finger maiden. I'm dumb.
What?
I thought this was an NPC walking up to this statue
Oh.
for a moment. I forgot that's my finger maiden and she lived. Where did you want to... Oh, wait. Let's go to the Dragon Church. Where's it at?
I needed to go see Turtle Boy.
Yeah. Let's go check the church and then or which church do you want to go to first? You want to go to the Dragon Church or Turtle Church? You suggested
Turtle,
the
because
Turtle
I know
Church,
where the
so...
turtle is.
Okay. You tell me which one to keep you to again. I forget.
I think we can DP here and take the long way around.
I even see which one that is. The town bridge, I see. Okay.
Pretty sure there's a merchant on the way as well.
I want to find the map fragment for the academy. It's bugging me.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember where it's at though. Ah! I just immediately started walking forward off a cliff as soon as I spawned dead on my horse. We could also take a look at the inverted tower.
Hmm.
Question is does she still have her ability or not?
Wait, wasn't there a wind thing to go up over here? Yeah, there is.
Wait, I hear. Where? Right here. Got.
Fire grease.
It was the troll one. Did you find your wind thing?
Yeah, it's over there. There's a rune 9 there. There's a battle axe and a something black blade, big sword, maybe. I'm gonna keep going ahead along this path because I think there was some more items down here. Oh, there's a fire here. I'll light this real quick.
Nice. I didn't even see where the rune you were talking about was, so...
We're in the middle of all those enemies.
He is wanting to say probably not worth it when I'm carrying 12k for something like that, but I'll look around. Oh,
Yeah.
Ghost Love War 2, I can level up the puppet twice. Oh, boy. Guessing that's where your Rune 9 is, and I can't touch it. No, that's soft cotton.
There's an eye, a
Well.
rat over here with red eyes.
I see like 50 million things fighting each other down here. Oh, wait. If I go down here, isn't this the way to, Oh, I found the Gargoyle Black Blade over here. Is this the way you went?
Yeah, go back play. That's what I was talking
I
about.
went a complete... Yeah, I went a completely different route from you.
There's just a leaf over here in this chest. What I wanted to check real quick. I'm making my way back.
There's a what over there?
Just one of those red leaves.
There's a dragon over here to my right. Where's Hurley Boy?
In the opposite direction.
Have you gone down to this, like, church ruin thing?
You're still in front of me, so... Probably. Where are you?
The ruins over here? I thought it was a church ruins.
Oh, I didn't go down to this. I followed the road.
I just saw big ruins. I'm like, ooh, probably something important.
Bunch of enemies in
Especially when
here.
it's guarded by a
There's a
dragon.
purple item in here. It's a talisman.
Oh. Find it inside, or?
Yeah.
That's not what I'm looking for. Woo! I didn't see it. I see a purple item in here.
Right here.
Okay, I'm looking for it.
It should be like right here.
Yeah, I see it now. Thank you. Pearl Drake Talisman. Okay. I feel like over here is probably something important.
Well, I found the tutorial boss.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice. Nothing over here at all. Is it over here, baby? Here is probably nothing. It's a Somber 3.
Hmm.
The dragon looks fun.
I'm making my way to Turtle
Excuse
Boy.
me. There's a really long guy with like no proper pathing whatsoever in the area, so he's floating in various places. Is there no down below in this ruin?
There could
Oh,
be a
here it
hidden
is.
flaw.
It was under some boxes that have been broken. There's a door here. Chest and a lost ash of war next to the chest. Perfume bottles, so something you don't care about.
I don't want to touch that, and I don't remember the name of it.
What? I'm on my way.
It's a big floaty boy with giant black wings. Something from endgame areas. Oh, my game is freezing.
Also, there's a catacomb over here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go open the bonfire for it at least.
Painting over here. There should be a merchant somewhere around here too. Oh, painting literally just gave me great dragon heads.
Give me a moment. I'll get over there in a second. Let me just get this bonfire. Where is it?
Is there no merchant here?
There's the door. Okay, I found the catacomb. Is there a bonfire near you?
Yeah, I'm still on top of one.
Okay, can you vote for it in a second as soon as I grab this? I'll get over to you. Oh, the artist shot. Oh yeah, I gotta leave the dungeon to be able to vote. Oh, I'm in combat. That's why. Hold on. I gotta sit at a bonfire to get rid of the combat. There's like a million things after me. Okay. Artist shot. Okay, so painting, dragonfly heads. Okay, and then the merchant is where?
I thought there was a merchant here, but I don't see him, so... Oh, there's an item
No,
here from one of the paintings.
it's not from one of the paintings. I think it's a painter, but yeah, you need to get one of the paintings done. Oh, that is the painting, isn't it? You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dumb. So, how close are we to Turtle Pope?
He's right in front of you.
Oh, he's a little more silvery than I remember. Hi, how's it going?
Why me? Just raiding the camp. Not really worth.
You said that while I was looking at a mimic.
Yeah, and I'm about to run past a really painful enemy. Not as painful as the other one that I saw, though. Yeah. Huh?
Guy on me, I think. Yeah, Gargoyle Boy's got his eyes on me.
Yeah, I'm a turtle boy.
Okay, well, let's sit down. I don't want a dragon and a gargoyle chasing us to kill Turtle Pope.
I welcome. I am my apology. Do you know how it came? is a shattering. It is here by the matron, and so the earth tree. Oh, was there some? You are free to show your. I would, sir, if you find, unless, in which case.
Night Comet, Collapsing Stars, and Frenzied Burst.
Yeah. We can have it in books too later, I think.
If we ever get any.
Yeah.
So that was pointless too. Where do we want to go now? The catacomb I did?
And I don't remember if
Or
there's anything up here. I think this is just a dead end, right?
there might be an item maybe.
Yeah, it's a dead end.
Catacomb? Or
Yeah.
Dragon Church?
We're in combat, or you are one of the two.
Yeah. I'm in combat with something down here. Yeah. Oh, that hurts actually. I thought that was nothing. No, it hurt. It definitely hurt. Okay. Inside catacomb. Let's go. You can also take a look at the inverted tower. Depends on if that invader's spells are randomized or not.
Hmm.
Because if its spells are randomized, we could probably make our way through and actually do both versions of it and get a lot of stuff. One drops on your head.
Yeah, I've already had a bad drop on my head. Something's dying.
The mysterious and elusive cave. Hi! Help!
Ouch. Well, I have Scarlet Rot.
Feeling better.
Oh, that's not good.
I hate this thing. Okay, well, I vote instead of fighting this guy again that we heal through it. Do we have things to get rid of rot? Yes.
No.
You should have some as well. You don't have a ballless thing for getting rid of rot?
Yeah.
I'd much rather use one of those than do that again. Okay, so below us is a drop down. Let's see what's around first. Here it is. Oh, really? Was that me or you?
That was you.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I was stupid or if you were trolling right now. Both
I
of them are
mean,
possibilities.
I was stupid enough to follow you, so I walked right into it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was like, why do we have a fog wall? I'm like, oh yeah, that's a key. You did the last key, so I'll do this one, I guess. For some reason I thought that was a wall. What is a wall?
Do we have the thing? No, we don't. I want the cookbook to craft the things to get rid of the, Scarlet Rot, because we're gonna need them later. In the Scarlet Rot zone.
Yeah. Look out. That thing's gonna explode on you in a second, I think. You got back. I think he explodes, right? Yeah. He's taking a really long time to explode.
There's an item underneath. Oh, it's just Beast Blood.
Oh. I'll grab it anyway because I can make the beast blood pots. Okay, what's in here? What is that enemy before I open this?
Nope.
Ow!
Nope.
I need your help. I'm one tap from death. Okay,
Oh
I
my
got
god.
it. That almost killed me.
So,
Where did it even come from?
probably the roof. Oh.
Probably. Here you go. Purple item, but what is that? Oh, it's one of those. I was worried if I was gonna. I was wondering if I should be worried. I mean.
You should be worried about the next room.
Oh no. What is it? Can I hit him through a wall with my ability, whatever it is?
I'm gonna stand here and suggest you shoot an arrow at that before you walk in there.
Okay, one moment.
Because I don't want to fight
Or-
what's on the right and that.
One moment. I'm gonna do this instead.
Don't use an AoE.
What's in there?
The thing that gave us Scarlet Rot.
Oh.
Yeah, there's another one.
Give me a second. I'll do this instead then. This should do it.
That works. Maybe. Never mind.
Okay, one moment.
Are you just using poison
I'll go with
throwing
plan
darts?
B. Regular throwing darts? Hold on.
Let's throw poison at him. See if we can poison him. Oh, never mind. He's on his way. Well, I'm out of them.
This is probably a mistake. Oh, he doesn't hit as far as I thought. Good. Okay. 1 second. Keep him distracted. That was dumb. I didn't have it locked on. That was a waste. Did he just not make it through the door? I think he's too big for the door. No, he made it through.
That's good. Yeah, look at the right.
That's not the same guy.
Is it not? Oh,
No.
I thought it was.
No. Yeah, I mean, worried over nothing. Did you shoot yourself?
No. I tried shooting you.
Oh, we could have tried shooting him, though.
Yeah.
What is that scurrying around I'm hearing?
The fuck is
Okay,
that?
item. Whoa! That was a bird!
Ah, I'm gonna die.
We both might die.
I should not have poked the bird.
I gotcha.
Did you even see it before I touched it?
No, I didn't! I did not see it. Okay. One moment.
Yeah, I'm not that dumb.
One moment. I was trying to get him with it. Ow. Help! I wasn't ready for that. I was on like 1 health. But yeah, I wasn't doing that to you. I was doing that to him. I saw the button. I was like, I don't want to fight all 3 at once. Let's ping him. Let's go. Oh, down.
We need to get over there.
Down middle. Yeah, down middle. And then I believe we head down. I'm just making sure there's no secret route I never knew before doing it. I don't think so. I think we just have to go down. Yep, down we go.
Oh, it's this place.
Yeah. You're remembering it now, huh? Oh, there's a purple item back here. It's a celebrant skull. I'm guessing it's a staff from the looks of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. He's doing a little tap dance routine. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gang.
These things are just creepy.
Absolutely. He was doing a little dance for you. You killed him.
Yeah. Would you rather have him in there or the bird that you literally walked past?
I mean, he was more amusing. Hold on, step out of the way for a second.
You gonna touch the
I
button?
control you, but
I already saw the holes in the wall, so you know.
yeah, I just didn't want to shoot you for. Oh,
What?
did you try to do that, or was that just a really delayed lag?
It's lag probably.
Uh-oh. Wait. The more you know. Perfectly synced up twice.
Oh, I don't like this. What else is in the room?
Is there a button?
I don't
Wearing a purple.
see anything that way.
Let's go that way then. We'll come back. Beast blood, that, get the button. So no matter what, even if we miss, I'm gonna go for the item as soon as I can.
Yeah, just run, pick it up, and then beat the crap out of it, because it probably dropping out. Oh, we can't.
Oh. Move, get it to move, get it to move. Look out, it's rolling.
I got it.
Or spinning, I
It's
mean.
Blessing of Etri. Ooh.
Ooh. Nice.
It's a shame
But
none
it's
of
in a
us
spot
are
where
using
I think something.
a faith build.
Here, can we get through this door and just ping it?
No, because it
Oh,
has
we don't throw
the...
crap at us.
Yeah. Oh, I missed
Wonder
on
if this
that.
does anything to it. Okay, wait until that spin stops.
Ow. I need to get back there. I've got 18k
Does
set
nothing
on
because
that
I'm
body.
out of power? I'm stuck in a wall with it. Help!
I'm dead.
I'm so dead.
Oh, where's the lever? Yeah.
I know you can't do anything. I yell help even when you're not able to help. It's just my reaction. I'm like, help!
Yeah. Don't touch the
I
fire.
know that most time I'm saying help. Did you say you touched the fire?
No, I'm saying don't touch it.
Please don't. Oh, I was gonna say, please don't. Is there anything below us on this one? No. Or yes, duh, that's the way down. I'm thinking up. Certain ones have, like this. All that's up here is some fruit. Is there anything below this one? I'm sending it up.
No. That's a death
It won't
trap.
go up.
I already sent it up.
Oh, on my side it wasn't. So I was standing on it that whole time.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we got a long trip. Oh wait, this is the short trip, right? So what is it week 2? Oh wait. Oh, I just noticed. I'm gonna go back for a little loop. Once it's dead, I'm gonna come back down. There's a little ledge that I missed. I was trying to jump into, and I noticed it's on both sides.
I finally got a response from a thingy I tried applying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a no for now.
It's camping my souls. I got
No,
it.
it's a Twitch thing though.
Oh, the Twitch thing? Okay.
I still haven't heard back from that job I
That's
applied
the
for in
idea.
Japan. I almost shot myself.
It's dead now. I'm gonna go try and hit this ledge and see if there's anything there. I don't think there is, but I'm kind of curious.
Did
Can you even
it
get
give
that
you any
way?
item? When
Nope. Nothing. Can you even get in there? I don't think there is anything in there. If there is, I don't know how to get to it.
where did you go?
Back down. There's like a little open ledge on both sides down here. And what looks like a little side room thing. I don't know how to get in there.
Uh,
I assumed it was dropping down into it. I keep stepping on that button every time. But do you see the ledge I'm talking about?
I think I did.
I think it's just asset reuse for like multi-level rooms. Because it's not lit or anything. It's just kind of there with no ledge to drop onto.
Okay, so one thing, VOD files available, that's dumb. Because I have a lot of VODs.
Ready to die.
Yeah. Yeah, this might be difficult.
Yes, maybe. Correct.
If we stay over here, the other thing might not come to us.
Yeah, let's just stay here. Ow.
Ow. Fuck, the other thing
Oh, he's alive now.
joined. That's not good, he hurts.
I would say
I'm
so.
dead.
Goodbye, souls.
Yeah, that's 20k
We're not
sitting
making
in
it through
there.
that. Yeah, goodbye, 20k. It was nice knowing you. Neither of us are making it through a Crucible night. You're not good at parrying, are you?
Parrying? What's that? Do I look like a peasant?
That's the main way to kill one of those, so...
The main way to cheese a game. I don't want to cheese the game.
Well, that's the weakness of the Crucible Knight. His weakness is parry.
His weakness is my laser beam.
You're not playing with that, are you? You're talking about cheese.
But also, if I have bleed weapons, his weakness is bleed. I just have to touch him.
Its main weakness is parry. Oh. Here, I'm gonna go get that map. I see where it's at now.
No,
It's
the one right
northeast
next
of
to the
the.
bonfire?
Yes, it's northeast of it. I've gone every direction but northeast. Or directly next to it.
It's literally next to it. I haven't picked it up because I'm lazy, but I'll go pick it up. Yeah, look, it's
It's like being able to see my map, you know? The Dragon Church is near the
didn't uncover the map for me.
weird. Here, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the restroom for a quick second. I'm gonna sit at the bonfire. Be right back.
Ow.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So, where are we off to?
I don't know.
How about... We could go check the lift.
I found another dragon, and I would rather go where you suggested.
I think the Church of Owls is the closest one above that we have.
I'm in combat with something, and I don't know what.
But yeah. Oh, by the way, Hens is such a freaking troll. While I was AFK, I was looking. I looked briefly at shorts.
Where are we
And I don't know
teleporting?
if you ever watch the church, Pope Church. Um,
This place?
yeah. I just saw a quick short while I was AFK, and oh, I just realized I was missing my necklace. There we go. But anyway, he he's playing against a Death Slinger. He's like, watch this, and he runs through Shack, right? Runs straight at the window, and then crouches. Death Slinger shoots through the window, misses him, stands there, and disconnects.
You know it's a death drop up here, right?
I'm dumb. I thought this was the right way. It wasn't.
We could go to the academy and just teleport across the bridge.
Yeah. Just punching an ant on the way. Okay, let's go. Rose the Singularity drops, I think, tomorrow.
DVD.
Yeah, I think Singularity's tomorrow. Which way is this? Is it this one?
Yeah.
Oof. I want to take out one of the main bosses so bad. But I know we can't. We might be able to get into the city, depending on what the boss is.
Yeah. You just
If we
walk
can get into
past
the
this
city,
fire.
there's. Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Well, you got it, so it's fine. Yeah, I completely missed it. If we can get into the city, there's like what 2 or 3 gold trees that have a whole bunch of key items.
Hmm. There should be another church
Because we
around
have the.
here, I think.
Yeah, I believe you're right. I just can't think of
Yeah,
where
it's
off the
right
top of my
here.
head. I need some. I need to grab an energy drink. I meant to do that on the way back.
There's
I am
also a
still very
merchant
tired.
close here.
Oh wait, I just rested, not touched it. What's the purple? Please be either half of the lift
It's
key.
junk. There's a merchant
Oh,
down here, though.
junk. There are some things that you call junk that
What do you
aren't
need?
junk. That one was straight junk.
Man, this guy has junk.
Okay, let's see if it actually is junk.
Unless that recipe book actually has the thingy to make the rot things.
Oh, no, it's not. There's not junk. The ring. If you want to do Ronnie's stuff along the way, because that's a lot of. We don't have to do her ending, but there's a lot of stuff there we can get. That's poison grease. Yeah, let's grab the ring. That's important. That because yeah, we don't want to miss Ronnie's stuff because think about just how many key items and other things are along the route.
Hmm. I don't even have enough to pick up the ring right now. I'll do it later.
I know that in the end I need to pick the normal ending because that's what we're after here, but we can at least do all of Ronnie's stuff up to her ending, you know?
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna
This
try
what this
walking
entrance
up
is normally
the...
pain.
Okay, this entrance is still pain. There are still things firing big things at you. The trebuchets firing the rocks.
Yeah, and
Ow.
there's so much going
Ow.
on here that I'm down to 20 FPS.
If I remember
Is there
correctly,
anything
there's
in
a
the camp?
bonfire over here.
Yeah, there is. You go grab the bonfire. I'll let you know if I find anything over here.
Oh, isn't this the bonfire that leads up to the madness place?
No, this is the bonfire that
Yes,
leads
it
to
is.
the.
I'm
Oh, that
walking to the...
bonfire.
I'm
You're
walking,
going to the
like,
wrong
straight into the
bonfire.
madness
I was
place.
think. I thought you meant this bonfire over here. Yes, you're going to the madness place. I thought you're heading up the path here. Last I saw, you're like, isn't this the one? Isn't there a bonfire here? And I'm thinking, yeah, right inside the lift. On the way up to the lift, there is a rune art.
On the way up to the left? I was running up to the left, but then I took a right.
See, what I thought you were doing was heading to the lift. You weren't.
There's big hands up here.
Oh well, I'm not finding anything extra here.
I'm gonna take a quick peek in the village.
Okay, you do that. I'll be there in a second. I'm just touching this grace, and we can TP to it after.
There's a dragon! There's a giant here, there's also a dragon here, there's a purple item. Not worth, it's a ritual pot. Ow, not worth.
Works for me.
Super not worth, there's a dragon here.
Yeah, it's worth. I mean, what? I'll come back later. Okay, well, if you want to come back to the end of the lift, we can head up.
Yeah. I will come back if I don't die from the madness thing.
If you're in combat, I can't really vote. Unless this works, I wonder.
Cutscene.
I was wondering if this would teleport both of us or not. Probably not. Be kind of funny if it kills you then. I'm in a black screen.
I'm in a cutscene.
Oh, it's moving.
Hello.
Oh, it worked! Hi. You're just floating around.
One way to force me here on my horse. Don't want to touch the flower. There's items over there. I don't want to go touch the bonfire that's over here.
I gotta do the thing because my frame rate's slowly dropping. That should fix my frame rate a little.
Ow.
You got the bonfire?
Almost.
Okay, over here you got Starlight Shard. Beast Bones. Death. Junk. Whatever the first item I said is maybe the only good thing, and that's the Starlight Shard. Oh wait, there's a... Yeah, there's down here's a chest I'm about to open, but it's probably going to be junk if I'm going to take a guess. The purple over there is not worth it. It's literally just fingers. Bloody fingers.
Oh, item here. Oh, is this one? Yeah. There's another cart here, so there could be an item in the back.
Yeah, good point, good point. I didn't think about that.
There is.
Bloody fingers? I mean, what?
It's actually a useful item for once.
One key, hooray.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I kind of want to make our way towards the side entrance, and I want to see if we can get in. I don't care if we actually do get in or not, for progression's sake. I just gotta want to see if we can get in at least, you know? Unlock a whole nother zone. Because we just unlocked this whole zone.
The front door's there. We could literally just walk in the front door.
Well, yeah, you walk in... you walk inside, but the side entrance is how you get into the capital, though. Well, let's do the front entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the outer area. You have to go in the front first. We have like half the traveler outfit.
Hmm.
Ooh, wait. Come over here first. Over here is where that one key item is to finish what's his name's quest. The creepy guy. But it's a key item. So we should have another key item over here.
Hmm.
Or we just get a smithing stone 4.
Yeah, key item.
It's supposed to be a key item. I'm dead.
And I'm leaving.
Goodbye, 1,000 runes. I'm not coming back for you.
Yep.
Where's the nearest bonfire to you?
Gonna be the one inside when I get inside.
Oh, unless there's something important. Unless you want me to take the lift and send you back. You know?
Hmm.
That's not really the best option. We've discovered like half the map. Almost. On the surface, at least. And we've not made like any actual progress.
That's not fun. There's a
What's
boat
not
boy
fun?
and a tree guarding the front gate.
Okay.
And
You're near a
legendary item
bonfire,
at this
right?
tree, yeah.
Okay. I'm voting on it.
I have to sit to get rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a boss.
I don't know which boat
There's
that
only,
is, but it's not the first one because we already killed that.
yeah, we already killed the first boat. Oh, hey!
Hmm.
That's the respec great rune. So if we can fight her, we can respec.
Nice.
Okay, let's go to the other tree first.
There's a ball bearing there too.
Yeah. Could be good. Let's get to the next tree real quick. Because there's more key items there, potentially. So I guess quest items aren't key items then.
No, I don't think so.
I forget what it considers key items. I think gold seeds, sacred tears, runes,
Keys.
keys. Maybe that's it. And oh, cracked pots, jars, etc. also. And mining bells. Smithing stone, mining bell. Oh wait, randomizer. Duh. It's probably not going to be smithing stones in the smithing stone one. Oh, here. What did he become?
A wolf? Interesting.
I see thee tarnished. Behold my true form. Awoo.
There's a merchant on top of this, hill here.
I'm trying to see which way to go. It's up there, yeah. That's what I was coming over here for originally. Oh, bonfire too.
Yeah, and then above us on top of
Oh,
this
is
hill
one of
is
the
the merchant.
is this merchant one of the ones that we can fight a boss at? Because the boss is going to be randomized. We can try it.
Oh, at nighttime?
Yeah,
Maybe.
this is one of the bell-bearing hunter
It's
spots,
a
so we can see what
talisman.
it is. Oh, it'd be semi-useful of one. It's not great, but it's not horrible. We have far better ones than that. But it's not a
Purple
completely
item
useless one.
there. Wolf armor.
Ooh, it's the wolf armor, neat.
Hmm.
This one
Ow.
was probably junk, right? Smithing stone 3, not complete junk.
Touch. Touch. No. I couldn't touch the fire in time.
I'm trying. I have no health.
Did you manage to touch
Okay.
it?
Yes. With 1 health left. Oh,
My hand hits
where's the drink?
hard.
1 second.
Grabbing a drink.
The hand got hands. I'm gonna be right back. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
Grab my drink. Let's go. So, hello, buddy. What you selling? Leave your bell bearing before anything else. So got the Falling Star Beast Jaw weapon, a pulley crossbow, the castanets for Volcano Manor stuff. Glintstone craft book for the Albinaric pot. I didn't mean to grab that. Let's grab that.
Returned.
Oh, welcome back. I was just talking about what's in here. Also, he's got the most useless set of random items for half of it. 2 different sets of arrows, 3 sets of bolts, one far more than the others, and extremely cheap ballista bolts.
Hmm.
So if you ever want to fire ballista, they're 20 runes per shot. Holy crap. That is insane.
They only do 160 damage.
Still a lot more than like an arrow, and they cost a whole lot less than an arrow.
Yeah, but the reload time's probably like forever.
I'm ready to go. Oh wait, let's try the nighttime version of this when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
You advance it to nighttime, right? And then you set it one more time? Or is it immediately at nightfall? I forget. Is he there? Yeah. But you sat down, he might be gone now.
He's still there.
I don't see him. Oh, maybe because we're desynced from the rest. Hold on. What?
What? Oh.
The boss!
Oh.
He's stuck in it! He's stuck in it!
Ow.
One thing. I didn't do anything because I missed. Okay, well.
That
He's got to be
really
smart about it and
hurts.
do range. Yeah. I'm dead.
He hurts. Please don't tell me we get the last boss as one of those.
That is out. Okay. Curious about what the final boss is going to be.
Hmm. Down to the right should be another bonfire and the dungeon.
Yeah.
Or catacombs, whatever it's called.
I'm just checking what's up here. There's some ruins up here. The Wakizashi sword is up here. There's a dex weapon, I believe.
Hmm.
Is there anything over here? I forget.
This is new giant shooting at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch them replace the bear over here with the fucking giant. No,
Okay.
they made it a lot worse. Never mind. I'm not touching that bonfire.
What's worse?
A lot worse than a bear. Much worse.
I'm not looking at that. There's just a casually walking giant with the chain pierced through him from the pulling the carts just by himself.
Are you still up? Did you never come down?
Yeah, I never came down. I just had to see what was up. What was down? What was down there that was worse?
Well, I went to go get the bonfire down here, but it's much worse than a bear. Yeah, do you see it now?
No. I went up to see the boss.
I bet the boss isn't as worse as what's down here.
Take the bet. Where are you at?
Down.
What, a crab?
Oh, where are you? Did you come down? Where are you? Are you still up?
You. Yeah, I'm right above you.
Come down.
You can't be that bad compared to what I just saw.
Oh yeah, this is much worse than a bear.
Oh. You were actually right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not touching that
Well, which
bonfire.
variant is it? How much health does he have? Full health. That is still going? Oh my gosh, okay. Well,
Is that worse than the
hope he can't
boss?
I'd say just as bad. That's just an enemy. The boss is going to be pain. Oh, purple. Rune Arc.
Yay, rune arc.
I don't know. Boss. We'll see. I just don't know how we're going to deal with this.
I don't remember fighting this.
It's the soldier thing down in the Lake of Rot.
Yeah, I don't remember. Dragon skin.
It's going to be a pushover.
Ow. Yeah, this will be a pushover. If he touches you, you get one shot.
That's why you don't get touched.
No, it's just you with your lower armor.
Yeah. My point is, that's why you don't get touched. Point proven. I mean, I took him down like a quarter. You got this.
Wow, okay. That hurt.
I think we can do this. Steak.
Yeah, because I didn't touch that bonfire. I'm not dealing with Dragon Boy.
Say hi to the dragon again. That's the one from, I believe, the very beginning of the crumbling place.
Hmm.
That dragon. We need to go see what we got. Multiple bell bearings. After we try this, I want to go see what we got. Oh, I can't do that. I forget. Ow. He swung at you and one tapped me.
One tapped you and your Ash.
Yeah. I think if we die here, if you don't manage to solo this, we're gonna run, grab our souls, and then run back
Think?
to the nearest bonfire.
I had a cheese for a second. Now.
Our best bet to beating this guy. I think we can try one more try. I have an idea.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm not going to summon him this time. Let's try it one more time. I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to both run in there in sync, run behind him, and immediately start whacking him with heavy attacks. He roars for several seconds. That's how I keep knocking him down a quarter before we start. If both of us both throw all of our heavy attacks in at the beginning. He's already started?
I haven't even spawned yet.
On my end, he's already engaged.
Depends
Okay,
on how far
well,
you walk in.
I was spawning here. He was aggroed onto your corpse. Let's retreat. Whoop! Or I just get one tap. He was aggroed to your corpse. You might want to go grab your souls before that
It's
happens.
fine, there's nothing there anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we should probably retreat. So I'm gonna grab my souls are right next to the stake. So I'm gonna grab the stake or the souls by the stake. We both died far enough away. He shouldn't instantly aggro this time. And let's go get our crap. What? Why is he aggroed? Why is he aggroed? Run. He's still coming.
Hmm.
Oh wait, there's an item here. He's still coming after us, but I've lost aggro enough to vote. So
Yeah, he despawned. Where are we going?
okay,
Table.
good. Yeah, round table. We've gotten like 2 bell bearings, I think, since we've last been there that we haven't seen yet. At least 1 bell bearing. Can you please get something good out of it? Oh, hey, the room's open now because we've gotten up there. Let's see what he has to say and give.
It was open last time.
He's wearing Gideon's hat.
Oh, that room.
A hero room 2.
You are but a lamb. You no longer interest me.
Hmm.
I've been
That's a nice room.
I have to be thankful it is all that
Yeah.
I have to be thankful it is all that
You didn't give me it.
it is all that keeps you.
He didn't give it to you?
No.
Oh, you don't have a seed bed bear. You need a seed pulse. If you buy one from here, one of these people has one for sale for 600. What got added? We have infinite somber 3s and 4s that we can buy now, and infinite 4s and 3s.
Ooh, that's tasty. Let me have a look at my resources. I have 2 3s, which mean I need another 4.
So it looks like the minor bells are the same actual bells if you get a minor bell. So that's our resources for moving forward. We had to find wherever the other mining bells are.
I need
If we ever want the
2.4k.
hints, we can do that. I need souls. Well, I have that hero rune. Let's use that. Okay, my finger maiden puppet is up a bit.
Wait, how many do I have? I have 6 now. I need another 6. Stupid.
If you want the hero rune, buy the seed bed curse for 600 from one of the merchants. I need 3 more 3s.
I just bought 10 6s. And hopefully I can move on to 4s.
I just bought a whole bunch of 3s and 4s. You said you bought 6s. I think you said.
I bought 10 3s.
Yeah. I might have heard you wrong.
Yeah,
That
now
might be
I'm
dumb.
now I'm on 4s.
Maybe I heard you wrong, I'm thinking, but still.
Need 12 4s now. And then I'll be on to 5s if that's a thing.
4. And I'm out of 5s. You gotta figure out how we're gonna get 5s. If we ever need a specific item, which at this point, if we ever take any hint, I'm thinking we need to find out where to find those other bell bearings. That's the one hint I would be willing to take eventually. Getting a bearing for infinite 5s and 6s would be a great hint to receive, but I want to wait until we actually need a hint, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm up to
Back already. No matter.
13 and 12. Do I have decent weapons now? And she probably still doesn't work. Let's see if it works this time. Probably not. I'm hoping we can talk to her and continue her quest, but no, probably not. Because we can't get the
Yeah.
blessing.
I have a 13 and a 12 now. I ran out of
Yeah,
fives. Does anyone sell any fives? I just need one to get
not
the
that we
other.
have yet. No, but we could get a hint if we wanted for her to get fives, but I don't really want to do hints. I'm still super under leveled, I'm pretty sure. So I need to level some now that I've got my weapons leveled. I want to eventually reroll my stats, but that means we have to beat Horalu.
Hmm.
I don't really think you want to fight Horalu right now. Especially when we can't even beat the first boss.
I got a Smithing Stone 5.
Nice.
I handed in all the bell bearings I had.
Oh, wait. We can show him the potion already. You can talk to him about the potion without us ever talking to Selvius.
Oh yeah.
I'm keeping the potion, but yeah. Does that sequence break? Could she be down here? No, she's not.
Both my weapons are at 13. And they do
Nice.
142 physical plus 30.
Mine do
I mean,
228 plus 108 and 227 plus
did I say
77.
100 and something? I meant
Yeah.
242 plus 30.
Yeah, yours do. Yeah, yours do slightly more than me still.
Oh,
I think I have slightly more range.
thingy being down there. I think we have to reset this place for them to spawn.
Oh, she shouldn't be down there until we beat the first boss, though.
Oh,
I was just questioning if me talking to him about the potion would bug her out and send her here early. Nope. We had to go beat Melania to do that.
hmm.
Okay, are you ready to? What do we want to fight? Do we want to? You you don't think you still don't think we're strong enough to fight Melania, do you?
Maybe, not sure.
We want to give
If
her
we
a
go
poke.
for Converter Tower, we could go under that area below it, because we haven't been there.
How about we go try the inverted tower real quick? See if
The
it
Inverter
has
Tower somewhere. The auto
like
shack's
check.
above it.
It's near it though.
No, it's above it. Like, we want to go to
Oh,
the
it
one
is.
that's left of it.
Fine. Gate Town Bridge.
No. There's one closer. Big Town Shore, Lake Shore, whatever it's called.
Lake Shore.
Eastern
Okay.
something Lake
Sure,
Shore.
sure.
Yeah, it's literally right next to the entrance.
You for that. I will say that
I purposely
I
went
know
and
we're
picked
streaming
this
a little
one up
later
while he
than
was AFK.
yeah. I will say I want to wrap up at a decent time. I know it's still early here for me, so I've got time. It's late for you, but point is I need to go do some shopping in a little while before the place closes at 9. I got to go all the way down to the hardware store. I need to do some Dollar Tree shopping. Well, dollar store shopping. It's technically less than $1. It's 100 yen shop, but still. So I think the dollar to yen rate's now 140.
Hmm. Ow.
But there's a shop in there that's everything's 100 yen. Um, I need to buy some things. Don't put that yet. No, not yet, not yet. We gotta do the regular first.
I know.
There's stuff both ways.
And that's normal.
Yeah, that's very normal. Hi.
Oh, that's bad.
That's boat guy's skeleton.
That's really bad. I do like no damage to him.
Wow, he does a lot to me.
Standing in his ribcage.
I'm trying to. He still hit me through the ribcage situation.
You knocked him down.
Where? Did he just fall? He fell. Oh, wait. Down here is an item, normally. Right? No, there's not. I thought there was.
Invader teleported. I got him to half health. So next time he pops up, we should be able to kill him.
For a second. I'm gonna find the invader. I can't hide.
I died.
Just don't bonfire. What killed you?
Everything on the bridge. He just left me to die.
Yeah, but nothing does like really bad.
The
Except for this guy,
wolf
maybe.
and the magic guy.
Okay, the wolf, maybe. Okay, the plant's the only big problem.
Okay, there's now poison in the bridge.
Yeah, that plant is not going anywhere. I'm not messing with it. Bring the poison, and I'm going to continue up and get rid of the jellyfish. That's going to be a little more painful. Oh, I cheesed it. Oh, Grave Glovewort 6 there. I don't see the invader anywhere.
He teleported unless you killed him.
No, I didn't. Oh, wait. It teleports at half and goes upstairs, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. I got him to half.
I forgot. I'm so used to it being like a quarter and then teleporting halfway across the room. You got into half, so you just immediately teleported up here. Which side?
He's right here.
Oh! Yeah, I don't want to go towards what he's by.
He's dead.
Okay. Look in front of them or behind them.
Yeah, no, the dragon.
Oh, we got Alexander's innards.
Isn't there
That goes
items
to
though up there?
the innards go to yeah, but the innards go to his like nephew or cousin or whatever. They're a quest item from Jarbird. Double bubble. And the plant's firing from all the way down there.
Hmm.
Okay. Gotta kill you before you pop back up. Okay, that's all cleared. The weapon. Oh no, there's another. Oh, it's a small plant. Never mind. That's not a threat. I gotta wait for it to stop spewing. I said stop spewing. I think it's a little broken. I have never seen one spew this much.
The small plant.
It's infinite.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna run in and probably to get poisoned for it. Yeah, I got poisoned for it. The amount of poison it had spewing. Oh, here's my poison again. Do I have things to get? Can I craft? I can only get rid of frost and sleep. That I can craft it. I mean, where's the way to? Oh no, there's a plant above firing down. Where's the way up? Is it by the dragon, or is
Yeah,
it somewhere
it's
else?
literally in front of the dragon.
Oh, you're kidding.
The plant two-shot me.
I'm about to aggro the dragon. You're in trouble.
Did you have a setting of scale damage up?
Everything's scaled by default. Yeah, everything scales to their area. I'm wondering if we can make the. I'm dead. The dragon just one-tapped me. I was hoping maybe we could get the dragon to like fall off the edge or something, but he just immediately slapped me. Goodbye, souls. So, give up on this place and see it upside down.
I'm at the top.
You made it past the dragon?
No.
You're back to the dragon, you mean?
Yeah. It gets slapped by the stupid plant.
If only we could put the dragon to sleep or something and crawl past it.
We could probably kill it. Never mind.
Yeah. How'd that work for you?
Not so well. Not to mention the guy underneath the dragon hurts just as much.
The dragon's bugged for me?
Are you touching the dragon?
No, the dragon's bugged for me.
I died.
So I'm leaving. I'm heading up. I've made it up top. The dragon's just bugged into the wall for me. No threat at all. There's something on one of the chandeliers, right?
I think so. Wow, I see how it is.
Oh,
Something good up there?
death.
Did you say
I
death?
just got one tapped. Yeah, I just got one tapped.
Did you
Okay, so we might just have to sneak past the dragon once everything below the dragon's dead.
find anything good up there?
I didn't get to check anything. There's a basilisk or whatever they're called, and then a lady that threw something at me and one tapped me right next to the ladder. If we could get past her, we could get up there and see what the items are. But it was her and the plant both hitting me. I was kind of sandwiched between death and death, and at that point, you just have to choose death because there is no other option.
Oh. My health is like tiny.
Oh, from all of the rot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine's probably not too great either. Oh, mine's okay. Something else has taken the hit for me. Oh, let's see if you can sneak past the dragon, same as me. On my screen, he's turned the other direction, and I could just do it.
I have 431 health.
I guess you got stacks of the health depleting one. Is he looking the other direction for you?
Yeah.
Should be able to just walk over here and start climbing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that like 18k down there. That guy one taps me anyway.
Hit the wrong thing. Okay, let's see if this is even worth it. This is for a smithing stone 4.
Not worth.
That is the only thing I'm finding here so far.
Is there anything on the chandelier? I don't see anything.
I don't see anything there.
Holy fuck, she threw Scarlet Rod at me. Grabbing my runes and getting the fuck out of here then.
Yeah, get your runes and go. I'm gonna look around for just a second, but not much longer. I could have sworn there was something you could jump down to, but I'm not seeing anything anywhere.
Oh, I
Runes on her.
Yeah, because I sent the lift down, there's no way of getting back down.
There should be a lever, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't see it. Oh, I do. I turned my lantern on. No, did
Okay,
you
we'll get
bring
that
him
one.
here? Oh, that's an ant.
Well, yeah, this ant followed me all the way down. So time to invert the tower.
Yep.
We did all of that for a smithing stone 4. Did we get anything else?
No.
Oh, we got whatever this was. Well, we're gonna have to fight this on the way back.
The stupid plant.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna see the skeleton from the other side. We can smack him in the butt.
Oh, fuck. I lived. Don't worry about it. I took a shortcut. I'm gonna sit at the bonfire and get rid of this shit. Maybe level up
Yeah,
too.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, good idea, because we're gonna have the
Oh.
dragon still.
I get 1 level. I'm level 50.
38 still. Okay, now we can place the pedestal. Something just died.
Did you invert it?
Yeah, I inverted it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, how do we do this again?
8. Oh, that's not good. Ow.
Oh, that did nothing. Oh, yeah, it did. I'm gonna cheese him.
What's
I thought.
the Rod of Hopelessness? Yeah.
He almost freaking got a freaking hole-in-one on me.
The Rod of Hopelessness reduces health, stamina, and focus. Ew.
Okay, he's dead. And there's the invader.
Oh yeah, it's a magic boy.
Okay. Is there anything over here? Or just way forward? Oh wait, over there. When we get down, there's an item I see.
Ouch.
Ow! Ow! Holy crap!
Oh, I think I lost more health.
Well, for now. We gotta fight Pumpkin
No, I
Head
got a
again.
different one. My defenses have been reduced. Ew.
Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna go deal with Pumpkinhead again. Unless there's a very small chance that no. There's no way, no. Okay. I wanted to hope, you know. Right,
Did he stay
before you go
dead?
in. No, he didn't. I didn't get the range, hold on. Okay, that took care of everything else at least. Now let's see if this helps.
No!
Ow! We both died again! Goodbye, runes!
I got knocked down the elevator.
He got a hole-in-one!
Pretty much.
That's what I was making. That's what I was making the joke about. He smacked me and I landed right next to the hole. This was going to be a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try that again. Wait, when did my health drop so low? I didn't see him ever hit me. I just saw my health go from little to nothing instantly. What hit? What hurt me?
I died, but he's on a pixel of health.
But, do we want to sit at the bonfire, get rid of our rots? What's your rot? Let me see what mine is.
Mine is defenses reduced.
Reduces rune acquisition and item discovery. Okay, well, time to die to this guy again. I want that thing gone before him, though. Good. He's right here.
I know.
He almost fell off. Teleported.
Fuck.
We almost cheesed him.
Yeah, I used my flask.
Got for this flamey boy, he's gonna explode. Oh, them too. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and see what this is. It doesn't look important at all. It's not worth it. It's arrows.
Oh, okay.
You already get everything over here?
I think so. You got more health.
Look out.
I'm dead.
Yes, he did. I'm retreating for a moment to get out of range of
You
all
just
of that.
drank.
He drank? You're kidding.
What's the new rod I got? Wow. Reduces stamina recovery speed.
Ow! Ow! I'm dead. I got vulnerability. Ow. Goodbye, health. So close.
Oh, he's back over here.
Yeah, he kind of wandered back. I'm keeping the rot. It's going to make me super freaking weak, but I want him
You
dead.
know, if he walks over here, which he is doing, good boy.
You can
Ow.
get him. I'm on my way down. I missed. Ow.
Bottom.
Rune 1. I mean, what?
Wow. It's not worth it.
Well, he's gone now. He won't respawn. Well, there went an item with him. I smacked his body and there went an item. It's on the chandelier, I think, now. I thought I died. He hit me so hard, I was down to like a pixel. And then I heard the death sound, and I'm like, oh, he killed me. Good luck. But no, you killed him. Stuck on a ledge.
What? Oh, you dead. What'd you die to?
The game just flung me backwards! I rolled forward multiple times, stopped, and it just flung me backwards at high speeds off the cliff.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah. I just freaking BLJ'd to my death.
Where was it we
I
went?
thought so much.
Yeah. Was it the chandeliers? I think it is, right?
Yeah, you make your way down the chandeliers until you get to the lift, and then you ride it down. Don't take the lift without me. I'm just slowly making my way there. This is where you find the item on the chandelier, I'm pretty sure. I have never seen a momentum thing like that happen.
Ooh, there's
Is
a
there
purple
anything hidden
item
over
over
here?
there.
What, did you already jump down to the chandelier and it's an item on the ledge?
There's an item on one of the beams. Well, there's a white item and a purple item on the beams.
Is there anything on the chandelier?
I don't think so.
I took the outer edge instead of the chandelier.
Ice Bear Asheville. That's the
Nice.
white
I'm on my
item.
way. That was the white item you said?
There's an enemy sitting on the side. And grab the purple item. Not worth.
What was the purple?
Just one of those stupid red leaves.
I'll grab it. Why was it not worth?
In case that enemy jumped up.
Good point. Well, let's see if everything was worth it or not.
What was at the bottom of this?
The bottom of this is the top of the tower, which originally had the thing Ronnie needed. I think the ring, was it maybe? Which we currently have, or at least I currently have. I don't know if you do. Oh yeah, there's more enemies down here, aren't there? Can't remember. Is there any items hidden around here?
I don't think so.
I thought there was an enemy. Oh, goodbye cutscene.
Oh, it's this place.
Oh, wait, there's a boss here, isn't there? Or
We
is
can
that
get
the
rid of
different
our
one I'm
rot
thinking
now.
of? Oh, there's a bonfire here. Thank goodness. I was gonna say, I'm not making my way all the way through that again. This is a boss, right? It's only a godskin fatty, I think.
I think it's a boss. I think we can just walk
It's
past
only a
all of this.
godskin boy.
Yeah.
Let's fight him. He's gotta have something then, right?
It's that guy.
Oh wait, is this regular mode? No, it's not. It's that guy. Where is it? Hold on. That's not Moog. That's Oh
That was
wow.
rough.
Yeah, you
Amber
wanted to avoid
Starlight.
that.
I don't remember what that is.
That's
Cracker
the
Dragon, don't know.
That's the thing to make the potion.
Okay, that was rough. Maybe. I don't know.
To make the second potion. It's the one that you try that he wants you to give to Ronnie. So he thinks it'll work on her.
Hmm.
They're doing the entire Ronnie quest line without talking to Ronnie at this point, and their side quests.
Yeah.
Because isn't this after you do Radon in the entire underground city?
Yeah, I think so.
You give her this, and she leaves through the tower, and turns into the little doll that you pick up.
I'll just go speak to her, and she's just a doll immediately. That'd be funny.
So for us to even do the Ronnie stuff, we're also going to have to find the Ronnie doll somewhere in the world.
Yeah. Oh, and I can't even have the Ronnie outfit because it's not there.
It's somewhere. It...
Wow, that was not worth one golden seed.
I mean, look at everything else we got, though, to be fair. It was kind of worth it for that one guy. Let's go to the Dragon Church.
I have no idea where
Let's
that
try these
is.
ruins and go down. It's somewhere over here by the ruins. Calum ruins.
I have
That's
no idea where that is. What area zone am I looking at?
Caled. Caled.
Don't know
South
where
of the
that is.
Colosseum. Florida.
Colosseum ruins.
Yeah, south of that. Calum ruins.
I don't have that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Wait. Which Colosseum are you talking about? Oh, that's the Caled
Colosseum
Colosseum.
ruins.
Colosseum ruins. Where are
Yeah,
you
it's
seeing
in
that?
the red zone.
Yeah, okay, so you know where the Red Colosseum is? South of it
Yeah.
is the Calum ruins.
I was reading that as Colosseum ruins.
Oh, that's why. See it. So it's somewhere around here is the Dragon Church somewhere. I just don't remember where here. I think it's south somewhere. Is it? Oh, wow. That is. Is there ever a hand that big in the actual game?
Where?
Here.
Oh, that one? Probably not.
I don't remember a hand ever being
Ow.
that big.
The fuck that hurt. Giant spell. Switch the hand.
This is terrifying. Oh. It's up for going first.
I. There's the bonfire right here too.
Grab the bonfire. I'm gonna go grab my corpse. Ow. That can't be. That has to be like some modded thing, right? There's no way. I don't think a hand has ever been that big in the game.
I don't remember.
I can't think of a single hand that big. Oh, up on this pile up here is bandit arms.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a view of where the church is.
There's a telescope right next to me.
You're not too far from the map, are you? No, the map's way south. Never mind. Okay, well, I'm gonna go check these ruins over here. Because I remember the Dragon Church not being something that big.
I don't remember there being one over here.
Yeah, there's the two. There's the one that's over here somewhere and the one that's over in the island. This is the bigger of the two.
Yeah, I've only ever seen the one at the island.
You and me found it like our first playthrough. There's an
This
item
one?
over here. Oh, you found it?
No. The one over here.
Oh, hey.
I opened a chest, and it had a shield.
Okay, I found a stone sword key entrance over here for something.
Okay.
You'll show me where the field is after. This is a chest. Not worth free smithing stone 2s. Unless you really need smithing stone 2s.
Currently, no.
Currently, no. If you want to change your weapon, yes, because we have no other way of getting them.
This is
Where was the
Somber
shield at?
Smithing Stone 5 sitting there.
Well,
Literally right here.
I don't see one.
You must have already picked it up.
Maybe I did. Or it came off of the enemy I killed there on that spot. And if that's the case, then it's a rare drop, and that would be a good thing to farm if that were the case. Where was the shield at?
Over yonder.
Okay, let me go get rid of this stupid flower up here. Oh, hey, there's another item over here. Crystal darts. Blech. Oh, hey, I see a ball, an invisible ball. Invisible ball spawn over here. Oh, wait, I have no way to do this.
If you
I
can
missed.
time it. There's a bonfire here.
Okay, you can grab the bonfire, just don't sit at it, and I'll wait for this thing to come back. No, I wasted it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to time that. Coming up here though. We'll go down here next. There. Not worth. I'm gonna go sit and replenish. I don't want to look it up where it's at, but it's somewhere down here.
The other dragon shrine is over here.
Oh, you found it?
No, I just remember where it is. I don't remember how to get to it.
Where?
We have to... Oh! I know how to get to it.
Oh.
We go to this coastal cave.
If you're talking about taking the... Wait. No, you're talking about the other one.
At the end of the coastal cave, that opens up out to the island.
Yes, that's the one, but there's also the one here. The one there we cannot do.
Why?
We tried.
Why?
That's the one with the double crucible knight.
Is that...
Yeah, that's the two. That's the two crucible knight bosses.
I don't remember us going in that cave. Like,
Yeah,
I mean...
we did it. Yeah, you've probably pushed it out of your memory. That was horrible. It was double crucible knights. There's that place up there we could go look at, but I want to find this dragon church. Where is it?
The chest is over here, yeah.
Oh, chest is over here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. Thank you. Oh, it's that. Ow! Where is the dragon cathedral thing here? I don't remember.
Golden Rune 10?
Oh, wow. Where?
I probably have one of those things you killed. It was that right here.
Well, I guess. If so, that's really good. We might have to farm it if that's the case. Is it that one down there, maybe? One of the ruins around here is the dragon place, and I don't remember which. It's one of the ruins somewhere here.
I'm gonna see if there's items here.
Yeah, I was questioning that.
There
You
isn't.
go check that out. Huh? There is, you said?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, isn't. Oh. Is this ruin? Probably not. Nope, this is Kaled Waypoint. There's a lobster. Anything important around here? Probably not. There's something under the tree, but it looks like a white. It's not worth. It's a smithing stone 5. It's kind of worth. By the lobsters is a tree with a smithing stone 5 under it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, downstairs is a lot of crap. Oh my. Ow. Ow. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Please let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Downstairs. Oh. Is there anything left downstairs?
I don't know. I'm still trying to get in. There's a room down there, and there's like 50 guys in the room. I killed some of them. And I weakened a lot of them. But there's a door that I can't get through. Steak America. Going to the steak.
Wow, I got hopelessness again.
We lose them if we take the steak, right? We tested this before, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Nope,
Negative.
you do get you. Nope, it looks like if it's not a boss steak, I guess you keep the rot. That sucks. I still have rot. It was right here.
Oh, I got one of them.
Took out one of the others. I'm dead. Goodbye, runes. There's 3 guys left. And they're all out now. Oh, there's a giant just sitting there. I just noticed.
He has
Still
one
off to the
health.
side. Yeah, he's dead.
The other two are just random things.
One's literally invincible for me. Now he's dead. Okay. Is there anything else? There's still more down here. Oh, that's dead. Ow! That's a octopus. That'll be the easiest thing out of all of it.
You say that and my health is like nothing.
Yeah. There's still more down here. There's still 2 more down here after everything else. Oh, my health is nothing too. There's still more. There's 3 more things here. How many are down here? This better be worth it.
This was not worth.
Who gold the blues?
Definitely not
I mean,
worth.
it goes with your heavy armor. But yeah, not
Is
worth.
it
Those are the. I think that's the same as
modified? Oh
your heavy
yeah, it
chest
is.
plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your armor. I'm just curious. For curiosity's sake. Anything? Oh, okay. So that was kind of worth it for you. Where in the world is this?
Except I can't use it because it puts me overweight
Oh wait,
immediately.
lobster. Oh wait, there's an item here. Strip of white flesh. Okay, well, I'm out. Bye.
I'm gonna follow the road for
Wait.
the next bonfire.
Yeah. Oh, for the next bonfire. Is it in the void us? Hi, I found the bonfire. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. It's coming. We're still gonna have to deal with it, but let's run before it spawns. Oh, it's right there. I think that's the one. Oh, hi.
Dragon.
I think this is the one. It's kind of funny the dragon's guarding it. Oh, no.
Yeah, you want to poke wizard, boy?
We have not much of a choice if we want to do this. I'm gonna grabbing the bonfire. We have a bonfire here now. I'm resting at it for a second. Okay. Grabbing whatever this is. Oh! Didn't get the bonfire. Resetting them again.
It's just ashes.
Did you see what the ashes was?
No.
I'm leveling up. It's a mimic tier.
Oh. Ow.
We're just gonna force our way through this one.
Oh. It's all rot.
Yep. It's almost dead, and I haven't died to it yet. Yet.
I start immediately after saying that.
So, in case it respawns, let's not set the bonfire for any reason right now.
Yeah.
Inescapable frenzy, flame protect me, urgent heal, heal, shadow bait, catch flame, flame of the fell god. I'm not doing any magic stuff, neither are you, so that was kind of unfortunate that that's what we rolled. But we got mimicked here from this, so is it really that bad?
Yeah, it's that bad. I don't have anywhere near enough FP to summon it.
That's why we level some. Let's level up and use that, because that's our key to getting through a lot of bosses right now, I think. Is there anything on top of this building?
Usually, no.
I know some of these buildings have stuff on them, but I don't think this one does. Or is it? I think there's something over here, isn't there? This one though, right? Or am I just really dumb? I could be just really dumb. How much do you need for the mimic tier?
660.
Huh?
660.
That's HP cost. Says. Wait,
No.
huh? Mimic tier costs HP, not FP.
Oh, if it costs HP, then I don't mind.
Why can I not summon it?
Because you don't have more than
Oh,
that health.
do I not?
Probably.
Wait, why did I sit at the bonfire? It respawns. Bye.
Do you not have more than 600 health?
What do I have? I do not.
I have 674.
Ooh. I don't have enough for a mimic tier. Okay, so time to level up. Is that this is the merchant over here, right? And the
Yep.
map. So, I guess we were right to have me keep telling us to come over here this whole time. It was worth it for not what I expected.
I know, sir.
Bearing. What do you got? Oh, he's got a book. Turtle Pope. Sacred Tear. Necklace. I don't remember what that necklace is for. Talisman pouch. Crimson Crystal Seer. Golden Seed. Oh man. This is a great one. You glad we came over here? Holy crap. This is the kind of crap we've been needing for a while.
Yeah. It's not
I need to
bad.
go to a bonfire.
There should be one
Huh?
around here somewhere.
I think it's east. Oh wait, we're here. We're here, which means should be something right over here. Oh wait, this is gonna be a good place to hit for items. Oh, there's a weapon here. There's a meteor ore blade here.
I found the bonfire.
There's a ballista here. There's leather trousers here. If you're heading into the gateway to the city, then there's a bunch of weapons. Ow. Oh, we have the gold needle. We can talk to this guy and progress him.
You have the gold needle, I don't. I didn't pick it up.
You didn't?
Nah.
Well, it doesn't matter as long as I'll tell you if it's any good. He has the Magma Worm Scale Sword.
Hmm.
Okay, and then I need to go sit at a bonfire and come back to him, and he'll give me something else. I'll tell you if that weapon's any good. I can't remember if it's any good or not. By default, it's a strength, dex, faith weapon that does physical and fire.
Oh, I need to go get the needles to see what he has, I guess.
I just told you what he gives you. We don't have any shop or anything yet until I sit at a bonfire. Fall.
There's a lot of health.
It's almost dead though. Oh, I thought it killed you for a second.
No, I think I do like 1,000.
What is underneath the? There's something underneath the ground I'm hearing, I think. Oh no, it's a giant hand over there running around. That's what I'm hearing. Where's the bonfire here?
Below you. Wait, it's
No,
literally
it's a
over
dragon
there.
I'm hearing. There's a dragon.
Yeah, you're on the bonfire, it's over here.
There's legendary right here.
Okay.
Ghost, Glovewort, Founding Rain of Stars. You got the bonfire?
Yeah. Just dealing with shit.
Okay. Gotta sit at it. Oh wait, there was an item there. Oh well.
Where's
It's
the
gone.
legendary?
It's on the house when you're heading up here to the right. This right here, I think one of these buildings has it on it. It's
Oh.
got Rain of Stars.
One of the houses?
Yeah, it was on one of those houses back there that you had to jump down to on the way to that bonfire.
Huh?
You instead of taking the path, which is on one of the roofs.
Oh.
He gives you magic grease. Okay. Okay, so now I gotta go up and give her the needle. Which means we gotta break through or take the above route, but I just want to break through because there's a lot of items we get for doing it.
We can touch all the things here and unblock the place.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, there's a painting here. What's the painting going to give? Fire grease.
Sacred tear here.
Ooh, where?
Golden tree.
Oh, okay. On my way. The dragon's going to be the fun part of this place. I'm going to die. I thought I did die.
What, 1 of 3?
You got one? Okay. This thing's about to kill me. Got it. That was annoying.
Oh, there's a ball over there, one of the white ones.
Yeah, I heard it. I just couldn't remember where it is. It's in the tree, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that item?
This item's a great bolt.
Okay.
Not worth it. Well, explosive great bolt, but you're not really going to mess around with explosives, so it doesn't matter. I mean, with why I say explosives. You're not gonna be messing around with stuff, range stuff. I got this flame over here.
No, it fucking TV'd. Where did it go? It's over there.
Oh, this is one of the range ones. Hold on, hold on. I got a bow. Do this, and then I just go wrong button. Got it. Smithing stone 1. That was not worth it either. Okay, well. Over here is something on this. What is it? Smithing stone 3. As soon as you. Are you on the last seal there?
Yeah, I think I opened it.
Okay, well, let's find all the doors and see what's behind them.
Using mist right there.
Right there.
Above you.
On my way. I'm just gonna go check what's by the big bowl. I thought one of the doors was there. It's not. Okay, well, I'm gonna get in trouble. Near the dragon is a smithing stone, 3 smithing stone 3s. And now I'm pretty sure the dragon's going to be on the loose
There's
here.
a painting here.
Yeah, it gives you fire grease.
Oh.
Okay, I accidentally put my weapon away because of bow, and you just scared the crap out of me. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get up, and we still have the two other doors to find,
There's one over
which I
here.
don't remember. Okay, I'm coming to you, and then I'll go up for that, I guess. Ball stuck.
I think stone fall.
Okay, I'm trying to deal with this Grim Reaper thing. I'm tired of it firing at us. There's still one more door, right? Did you just get rolled over?
No.
Oh, I heard it rolling and then ah! I think the last door's somewhere on the back side, right?
Not sure unless it's talking about the door that leads into the boss room.
There's no boss room here.
Yeah, there is. There's a boss room right here.
Is there a boss that I just forgot existed?
Yes.
Oh, I found the last room. Back here. I was right. And it's a gold seed.
Hmm.
Right there.
Wow. You want to see what the boss
Still haven't
is?
found. Let's go see what the boss is. I don't remember there being a boss here.
It's right here.
Oh, there's. Where?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Over here.
Oh, it's optional side boss. I forgot about it. I was gonna go grab the bonfire first, but sure. Let's regret our decisions. I regret our decisions. Yeah, let's just stay in this corner until that thing's dead. Okay. Now the hard part. Break it. Oh. I- Finally, he broke it. What? What? This could have been much worse.
Yeah.
Please be worth something and not like a golden rune one. A smithing stone, three smithing stone twos. Okay. Protection of the Erd Tree. Something we're not using. Yay, another bonfire. We can bonfire up here. Doesn't matter. And then we'll run to the next bonfire. And then I'll go hand the thing to the lady. I've got a nice tasty flask now.
I have
I
10
didn't mean to
red
do that.
flasks.
Uh, to level up my HP. There we go. I have 624 now. Meaning I could now summon the Mimic Tier, right? No, it's 660. I still don't have enough.
Hmm.
I just need enough that I can use it and then heal up, and then we fight Melania. As long as I level up enough to be able to use the Mimic Tier, I think we can do this if we can both Mimic Tier.
Hmm.
We're going to use the Mimic Tier to help carry us. Plus, we've also like doubled our weapon strength since the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
I think we have a pretty good chance.
There's also a dungeon up there too.
Yeah, through the back wall. But I just want to get up to the... Okay, that spawn there, that is actually pretty close to its original spawn. Oh no, these two have actually spawned properly. What the heck? Any items on the right? Oh, one of those. Watch out. They always freeze in the straight lines. We're fine.
Yeah, no items here. And I'm gonna walk around the side because don't want to deal with that.
Too late. Grab it now.
Bell bearing. Only a one.
Oh wait, that's a minor. That's a minor bell. That means we got unlimited ones and twos. That's bell bearing 1.